So basically guys, my other page, they say I need 50 subscribers to be able to go live. Yet I already have 50 subscribers on that page. YouTube, when I tell you, is I have such a love-hate relationship with YouTube, because like they be playing a little bit too much for me. But I'm gonna go live here, and I'm going to, let's see if I can put something on here. No, I don't want to do that. What am I doing right now? Hello. I'm about to put a question up here. Hi guys. So basically, if you're here, I was supposed to go live on my other page, but they say I don't have enough subscribers, which I do. They say I need 50 subscribers, but I have 51 subscribers. YouTube is so like eerie. But please subscribe to that channel, The Queendom of Ezra, on YouTube. And I'm going to be here for a little minute, like probably 15-20 minutes. So I hope all of the OG angels are in here. Hello, Warden Hill. I hope all my angels come in and see the YouTube live, because I haven't went live on this page for a long time. Let's see if I can take a picture of myself. Y'all gonna be the person taking it, okay? We're gonna do one more. This is the last one. Last time I took some pictures, it did not come out, but now they're developing. So, yeah. It took me an hour and a half just to do my eyes alone. But it's supposed to be fire. I know y'all see that. Period. Let me put this in there. I want some more people to come in, but I'm grateful for everybody who's here. Okay, they're developing. Period. Yes, guys. Okay. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. Hold on. I wonder how many is left in here, but I'm going to put that as a backup. I'm just going to put a brand new one in here. Please share the live to everybody. The Queendom, I just recorded a new video for the Queendom. And it's basically talking about being a safe space for people who are like deconstructing from religion and stuff. So you see, this is the bad one. But all this time, it has little settings on here. All this time I've been taking pictures with the sunlight one on instead of the indoor one. And I'm going to show y'all the difference. This is the one from the sunlight. I'm like, why is this so dark? And then this is the one for indoor. You see? You see the difference? The one that is supposed to be for sunlight, the one that's supposed to be indoor. Okay. But you can see my eye makeup better in this one. Please subscribe to my other channel, The Queendom of Ezra. I want to, like, I don't know, maybe at 10 minutes I'll sing a little song because I know I haven't sang for y'all in a long time. So I'm trying to think, what song do I want to sing? I have the songs I usually sing on rotation, so I'm hungry. I went to Maggiano's. It's an Italian restaurant. That shit was butt. It was ass. But they comped my meal. I got this bracelet for luck and this one for wealth, so maybe that's why they comped my meal. But I still gave him a $30 tip because I didn't have to pay for the meal. So I was like, I might as well just give you the money I already paid for the meal. I would have paid for the meal as a tip. I'm trying to think, what song do I want to sing? Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. I need to warm up, guys. Okay. I haven't sang in a long time, guys. Oh, people are coming in now. Period. Okay. Hello, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Ezra. Hello, DeMarcus. I know it's been such a long time, guys. Once I get more followers, I guess, on my other page, that's where I'm going to be going live. So please subscribe to that channel. They said I needed 50 subscribers, which I already have on there, so they playing with me, but it's okay. Here I am doing a little live stream. I hope a lot of angels can come in and see this live stream because I don't know when I'm going to do another live, but on this channel. I'm going to do a song, at least one song, so I'm going to think about what song I want to do. Look at my eyeshadow. It's supposed to be fire. Y'all see that? Is it not giving flame? Blue flame? Period. It's giving blue flame. What song do I be wanting to sing? Please take screenshots of me and make an edit. Okay. Y'all, start screen recording right now so you can make an edit of me. Okay? I'm about to clip farm right now. Period. Yes, guys. So please make an edit of me. What am I gonna do? I want some more people to come in here. Can we get 20 angels in the chat, please? I know it's been a minute since I went live, but I'm so grateful that you guys showed up, whoever is in the chat. I feel like, I don't know. So many people get famous live streaming on like these different platforms. But I gotta be like doing IRL stream all the damn time. And it's just like, I don't think that I can do that. It's a lot to invest into. You know, I don't know. It's a lot of time to invest. I'm still trying to think about a song. I do miss being on live. Sometimes, you know, when a chat be popping, y'all, we be having a ball back in the day. This year for Halloween, I'm gonna go all out again like we did a couple years ago, because I'm gonna do like different type of makeup looks, because now I'm really in my makeup bag. We're gonna get into it. I might live stream tomorrow and surprise y'all. You never know. What y'all want to talk about? I mean, there's so many things going on. And y'all know I started the Queendom of Ezra as something to go with my music, but it turned into a community for like really like trying to deconstruct people from religion because of what's going on in the Middle East. So let's just touch on that for uno momento. I gotta talk in code because these people own everything on the internet. So I gotta be real careful. But what I will say is this: ever since October 2023, I've been advocating for another group of people that's been oppressed by the we got to give them a name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We got to give these people a name, though. What do we gonna call them? The stars. Okay. The stars have been oppressing everybody in the Middle East. Basically, they're trying to make their country bigger by killing a whole bunch of people and in colonizing land, and so they can have a greater star country. Okay. And it's so much corruption going on, and they have infiltrated our government. Like, they started our government. That's what people don't even understand. Like, Christopher Columbus was one of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm basically going to talk about what I would have talked about on my other channel. Please subscribe to my other channel. But he was one of them, and it all dates, all roads lead back to these people, if we want to be honest. Okay. And I think more people need to talk about this, more people who have a lot less to lose than me, because I'm trying to build a platform. I'm trying to, you know, make something of my life, and I don't want to get too specific until I am established in what I'm doing, because I see how they do other people. Okay. But more people who do not want to be in the spotlight or don't have that much to lose. I don't. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. I want people to speak up about this because it's actually ridiculous what's going on. The stars own every single, when I tell you every single thing in America, every single entertainment company, every single media company, social media company, they have their hands in everything. And we're having, you know, a lot of censorship going on, and people like the FBI, Kash Patel, is talking about we're limiting free speech when it comes down to this certain group of people. Not black people, not Latino, not Arab, not gay, not disabled. But there's certain people that rule the world. And it's not fair. You can talk about every other group of people except for them. And um they have their history with the black community, with chattel slavery that people don't really understand or know about. And they keep everything we've been taught is a lie, but I know the truth. And they target our community and try to spread division amongst white and black people. They do stuff and then they blame it on the white people. That's what I'm gonna say. White people do be doing a lot of shit, but they do stuff, the stars, and then they blame it on white people so the black people can hate the white people and we can never be one. That's why, and I'm gonna touch on this too. Poor white people are the dumbest group of people in the entire universe. And they think that they're somehow better than black people because of this color of their skin, but they're uneducated and can barely feed their family. They don't have piss or a pot and a window to throw it out of. You know what I'm saying? So if we could unite on every single level, no matter the race, and we have a common enemy. I was talking to somebody that I was fucking with, and he was like, we have a common enemy. And I agree. You know what I'm saying? Multiple enemies. Because I'm very pro-America. This is the only country I know. And all of my family was here. You know, all of my ancestors came from this land. They were lying to us about what happened in slavery. They did not bring all those Africans over to America, period. We were already here. And this is the land that belongs to Americans, black people, Native Americans, the Europeans that came over here. This is an American land. Red, white, and blue. The blue is black. The white is for white. The red is for the natives. This is our land, okay? And because this is all I know, this country is all I know, I'm very much protective of it from any outsiders, especially the stars. Because I don't have another place in Africa to go to. And I don't believe that we came from Africa. You got to do your research, because they could not bring all those people over here. And they were starving them, had them chained up, stacked on top of each other. Most of them would have died from diseases and starvation if they didn't hop off the ship. So I don't believe that I believe some people came from over there, but I think a lot of us were already over here. But we'll get into it. Do your research. You know, believe what you want to believe. I'm not trying to, indoctrinate nobody. I'm just speaking my truth. And what I'll say is this. There should be no foreign nations or foreign people that have control over the United States government. Full stop. We've been in bed with too many different people for too many years, and we need to get out of bed with them. I think we're well rested. I just want everybody to stay abreast, do their research. And this is why I started the Fourth Party Non-Believers as a branch of the Queendom of Ezra. Because too often is God and religion used as an excuse to murder children. Period. That's the full. Can we stop there? Too often is God and religion used as an excuse. Oh, I can kill you because my God says so. Bitch, what? What? You can do anything as long as you said, oh, God said it's okay. People is excusing rape, murder, and oppressing of entire populations of people because God says so. I don't give a fuck what your God said. Babies are dying, being burnt alive. Buildings on top of a baby's neck. They blowing up entire apartment building. Because God says so. I don't give a fuck about what your God said. He ain't said nothing good yet. And that's why I created the Fourth Party Non-Believers. Because these religions are too often used as weapons, and it's not used for people to have morality. People keep saying they get their morality from these religious texts, yet your God is killing people in the book too. And you wonder why people is getting killed outside the book, Because your God said it's okay. He set the example of what to do. Kill and oppress people. That's what it was in all of these books. And it starts out with the stars, then it goes to Christianity, then it goes to Islam. And it progressively gets worse as it goes on with all these Abrahamic religions. And I'm tired of it. And I'm never going to get off my soapbox about this, because this religious stuff is doing more harm than good. I'm teaching people to have morality outside of this perceived God, because y'all not getting y'all morality from that. Morality comes from in here. If you ain't got it in here, you ain't got it in here. Period. It don't matter what some book said. Should I be following the Harry Potter book too? Because all these books are made equal in my eyes. See, this is what the devil will do. This is what true evil will do. They'll sprinkle a little bit of truth with lies and make you eat all of it. So they put a little bit of shit in a hamburger and you're eating and consuming all of it. So yeah, some of the historical things that happen in the Bible is true. But the principles that they're trying to teach you, the overarching theme is a bunch of bullshit. So they say, well, this in the Bible is true. This is the most historically accurate book ever. Cool. Don't mean we got to worship the motherfuckers in it. It's a storybook. People got to wake up from this fairy tale. I just want to shake people. And you talk to people and they're so brainwashed and they have so much religious psychosis, they cannot put two and two together. They have a lot of cognitive dissonance as well. And we can get into all these things, and I will on different live streams. But I want my people to wake up. I want the angels to wake up. Be good because it's the right thing to do. Help people because that's the right thing to do. Stand up against injustice because that's the right thing to do. Not because somebody in the sky told you in a dream, which that's literally you are schizophrenic. Do I think spiritual gifts are real? Yes. But I don't think these people have that. They are abusing the beliefs that people have and using it against them to be able to justify the injustices that they do against another population of people because they have difference of opinion. And that's wrong. And that's why I started the Queendom, and that's why I started the Fourth Party Non-Believers. And I want y'all to spread the word about this, share my videos on the Queendom page to different people, and just hear me out and follow along with the journey, okay? I don't know what else I want to say in this video about this, because you know we got to tiptoe around this conversation, but it really bugs me that if you will go look on the news and the media right now of what's going on, it's disgusting what they're doing in Lebanon right now. It's disgusting. And it's not fair to the people that are there. And I think that it's so much evil in the world, and they saying there is always some religious excuse. You know? So the most religious countries are the ones that's killing the most. And our biggest enemy, China, they are the most atheist country. And I don't see them bombing different nations because God says so. Do they be doing dirt? Sure. Not that type of dirt. I don't like when people weaponize people's beliefs against them. You know, they brainwash people, then they oppress them. And the oppressed person don't even realize they brainwashed. Especially black people. Because y'all don't want nothing from slavery but Christianity. And beating the fuck out your kids. So, I gotta go to work. But I just want y'all to ruminate on that. And please subscribe to the Queendom of Ezra channel on YouTube. And buy my book, None of This Will Make Sense, on Amazon. And we're about to run this up, and the community is going to spread. So I'll see y'all later. But first, let me sing a song because I did promise that I would. Let's just do a classic, okay, guys? Y'all know I only can sing like 4 songs from memory. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. I love you guys. Please, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.